Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars and welcome to another PlayStation 4 review. Today's review is for Planet Coaster. Now, this game is brought to us by Frontier, who brought to us on the PlayStation previous games such as Jurassic Park Evolution. A game which I really enjoyed. It was in my top 10 favourite games of that year when it came out. I spent a lot of time on that game and I reviewed the game on the channel if you're interested in checking that out. So I've really been looking forward to this game. I used to love, years ago, Theme Park on the original PlayStation, the first PlayStation. I spent so many hours on that game. I love the idea of building your own theme park and managing the guests, and it would just swallow up many hours of your time. And that's, in a nutshell, what we get here with Planet Coaster. It is a supremely polished simulation game. So if there's any of you out there who enjoy those sort of games, if you enjoy Jurassic Park Evolution, if you enjoyed Theme Park, and those sort of games where you are in complete control, the management side of it, this definitely is a game for you. It's a game that occasionally, these sort of games can intimidate new people into them, because I think like they're really in depth and really involved and you micromanage every aspect. And that's true, there is certainly an element of that here in this game. There is an element of micromanagement that, for those stat nerds and buffs out there that want to literally micromanage every aspect of the park, right down to the staff and every single building, renaming it and changing every aspect of it, the prices, you name it, going into the park management section and looking at all the stats, seeing what's performing, seeing what isn't, altering this, altering that. You can do that. The option here to really go down to the most minute detail is there if you want to do it. But also, what I really like about this game, and I really liked it about Jurassic Park Evolution as well, was the accessibility for a new starter. For a complete rookie, you can start this and you will pick it up very quickly on how to just play the game, because it's got a brilliant career mode, this, that acts as a tutorial essentially, that gets progressively more difficult, and it teaches you how to play the game. And that's what I really like about it, and it's so easy to do, so accessible for new starters. It really helps you to learn what to do with this game, and it's fun. I really like the career mode. I haven't completed the career mode yet. I'm about halfway through in regards to the parks that you do, but it shows you what the park's capable of. And then there's a sandbox mode, where you can go in and you choose. There's a whole array of maps to choose from. I think there's about 10, maybe more maps. You go in the sandbox mode, you can have unlimited money and just build the park of your dreams. And all the rides that you've unlocked are accessible. All the scenery is accessible. And the detail here as well. I mean, it's a game that you look at far away when you're building and stuff, but you can move in so close, and the detail actually takes your breath away. Really, when you're getting really close, the graphics are fantastic whether you're far away and up close, and it really works. You can literally look inside the shop counters and look at all the rides in the minutest detail. And one of the best features that this game has is you can go on all your rides. There's an option, there's like a camera option, where you can go on every single one of your rides and experience the park. Now, what I would love to see here is VR compatibility. It would just elevate this game completely to the next level if it was VR compatible, and I would have liked the option as well to walk around my park. That would have been really cool to experience it, and the only way you can kind of really do that is to get down really low and kind of float through the park, but you can to some degree experience that. There's an incredible number of rides to choose from. You've got like your flat rides, like like your basic type rides. Then you've got your tracks, rides that are on tracks. Like your log flumes and your go karts and things like that. And then of course you've got the pièce de résistance in a game like this. You've got your roller coasters. Now there's a whole array of rides for you to choose from that have already been inputted into the game, including roller coasters, but you can build your own from scratch as well if you want to, and just let your imagination run wild. And that is the key thing for this game, it's your imagination. You can let it run wild, but also if you're not really sure how to do that and you want to see what this game is capable of, there's the Frontier Workshop here as well, which is something that you can go into and you can download creations in the community, people's parks if you want, people's rides, people's scenery, all these things that they've created you can download and add to your catalogue if you like and include them in yours. There's a huge array of options. Like I say, you've got your scenery options, you've got animatronics, you've got special effects to really flesh out what you want your park to look like. I mean, what you're looking at now is my first attempt at doing a park. It's quite a basic attempt, it's just me having a go, if you like, to do like a sci-fi theme park. And there's loads of different themes of parks if you want sci-fi, the Old West, fantasy. There is a huge array of themes, and it's my understanding as well at the Frontier of been adding loads of content to it, certainly on PC over the years, is like Ghostbusters DLC and all this kind of stuff, and I hope that comes to console as well, so you can have all these different themes that you can download and stuff. That would really make it as well. There is something that kind of is a bit bitter. There's a couple of extra packs you can download for real money if you want to add additional rides and things, which kind of stings a bit on when a game's been released and there's an immediate ability to download extra packs. At least give it a month or so before you add that in, so people think you're adding that later, not immediately. I mean, you've already released it. Please just wait a bit before you do that sort of thing. So there's other rides and stuff you can download for real money and stuff like that. But if this is your sort of game, if you love simulation type games and you love park management type games, and you love to get right down into finer details of everything, honestly, genuinely, you're gonna love this game. It's one of those games, and I've been trying this week to balance my week by playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and this, trying to get reviews up for both of them. Very difficult, because I've enjoyed both the games so much you just want to put all your time into one of the games. But this is genuinely one of those games that you will lose. It's one of those games that you'll start and you put on and you'll lose 4 or 5 hours and you don't know where the hours have gone. Because you just get so drawn into this game, and the micromanagement side of it, and the placement of rides, and checking the performance, and then, oh, that shop's just not performing well enough, I better increase the price. Looking at a ride, oh, that's not making enough money, let's increase the prices here. Let's increase the performance. And any new big rides as well that you put in the park, you have to test them. So it's a great game. There's some really good modes to start with. Like I say, you've got your career mode, then you've got your sandbox mode, there's a challenge mode, you've got your Frontier Workshop to download community creations. Basically, if you're like me and you love things like theme park and you liked Jurassic Park Evolution, I think they do Planet Zoo as well, which I hope is coming to console. You're gonna love this game. It's a load of fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's a high quality park simulation game. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's a game I know I'm going to swallow countless hours into this game. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found this review useful. I will of course be back with more content. See you soon.